There's two words in the English vocabulary, which I think many of us at times have possibly used ourselves. We've heard these words being said. And these are two words which can be very, very destructive. And they're the words, I can't. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not referring to setting boundaries for yourself. You can't always say yes to everybody. I'm referring to these words in the context of not believing in yourself. If you want to go out and achieve something, or if somebody gives you a task to do, and you immediately say, I can't do this. These words are unfortunately the attitude that we can find in our parasha this week, the parasha of Shelach. We know that Moses sends out 12 spies, 12 scouts, 12 shluchim to go and see the land of Israel, to come back and report whether they could in fact go into the land of Israel and conquer it. 10 come back with an I can't attitude. It's impossible. Negative. 2, Kalev and Yeshua come back with a positive spin. They come and say, you know what, we can do this. Kalev, in fact, says 2 words. He says, Alo na'aleh. We will surely be able to go and do what Hashem wants from us. Rashi points out something interesting. He says that what Kalev was saying, why the double expression of Alo na'aleh, was because Kalev was saying that even if God told us to reach the heavens, we could take a ladder and climb up and reach the heavens. Now, of course, this would be impossible. You take a ladder, you're not going to touch the sky. But Kalev was saying something really, really important, something profound in this regard. He was saying, if God says reach the heavens, I'm not just going to say I can't do it. Let me do whatever I can. Let me take what's whatever in my power, in my influence, and I'll go as high as I can go. I'll take a ladder that's as high as I can go. God, you do the rest. This is a beautiful attitude. You know, how often do we stop before we even start? How often do we say I can't before we've even given ourselves a chance to utilize what we do have to make something happen? Kalev taught us this, and God said, you know what, a people like that, those 10 who came back and said I can't before they've even tried, they're going to spend 40 years changing their attitude. They're going to wander the desert until they believe in themselves. Sometimes believing in God is easy. It's believing in yourself which is really the challenge. Kalev said, I believe in myself because I know that God is watching over me. God is going to do the rest. I've got to do what I can do. So the next time you have something that you want to set out to do, next time you have a task or a goal, don't stop. Say, you know what, I'll do as far as I can go. I'm going to take that ladder and I'm going to climb it as high as I can climb. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. And hopefully with that attitude, that's an attitude which allows us to enter into the Holy Land, spiritually, metaphorically, and please God, physically, with that attitude that we can believe in ourselves. We're going to give it our very best. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom and a wonderful weekend ahead.